Hey guys, welcome to another Slayer vlog, and today we're going to be talking about a few updates that have been coming out this past week in RuneScape. The sinkholes are one correlation that I don't even really know about, to be honest. I really haven't done my studies on it, but I do know it is a minigame, and it's for people who want to get Dungeoneering boost, and I think it's pretty cool that they're incorporating some new things for people to, just get a bigger boost in this game. And a lot of people are thinking that maybe this game might be dying. And I'm gonna give my 2 cents on this. I don't really think RuneScape is going to be dying. I just think RuneScape has, lost its oomph that it has in the past, years that it had that made this game such a thrilling game and the reason why people kept playing it. And I think they've lost that, and it's very unfortunate that they have lost this because with the EOC coming into par and everything, it's changed the game for at least a few people. I do enjoy the EOC and everything, but I do not enjoy not seeing as many players as we did beforehand, before EOC, and it's really harsh the way that their profits probably went. They probably went south. They're just trying to just change up everything and get things going and on the right road, and they can't really do it, and it's too unfortunate because you don't want to see any, at least in my opinion, I don't want to see anybody fail. I don't want to see a company fail, and I mean, I guess you can see to the point where the most of the community said this is going to be failing. You're gonna lose a bunch of people from this, and they were correct. And I guess Jagex really learned their lesson that you need to start listening to your players. And I mean, me personally, I enjoy the EOC. Even if they added dual servers, I would not go back for the others. That's just my opinion. Respect my opinion. Don't hate on it. Because obviously, in my last video that I made about a petition, everybody was flaming me for it and all this bullshit. And you know what? I have my opinion, you have yours. Okay, I didn't say that you can't base your opinion in crap. I just said that I did not care if the old combat servers came back into play. But I did care about the veteran players because the veteran players deserve something. And I'm a veteran player myself. I'm coming up on 8 years or 7 years. Um, so I mean, you can't call me a non-veteran player because I am a veteran player, and I don't understand why people got so upset slash butthurt about me explaining my basing my opinion on something that was a big topic to talk about. And a lot of people were saying like, oh, this all this stupid crap, and saying like, you're terrible and stuff, and it hurts at the same time. So pretty much, I think they also coming out with demon contracts, and what you can do is you go to the Slayer Tower. This is something to bring oomph for the Slayer players, because when you have a Slayer Tower task, you can now go ahead and take your task. And what you can do is you can go head over to the Demon Slayer guy. He will give out contracts, and then he gives out contracts for bonus Slayer XP, coins, or combat XP. Those three, and so I thought that was a pretty cool update. I think that'd be pretty awesome to see, and to see what they incorporate with it. If they're gonna give a lot of experience, I think they're gonna have a few glitches in the beginning. I know that for a fact they had a few glitches with the construction game, the distraction and divide version, the what's it called, God statues. That really is pretty quite fun. I'm thinking about releasing a guide since I'm coming up on the D&D, and I think I want to release a guide for you guys to get you guys a better understanding of how to do the game. Really, it is all trial and error, and it's really an easy, simple game, and it's free construction experience. So I don't see why there would be no point for you not to do this mini game. If you were not to do this mini game, you'd just be really stupid, because it's gives you free construction experience, and it's quite a bit of construction experience. So for future updates, Jagex, I kind of want to see some more bosses that are just for the EOC. Like Calfight King has brought a big group of RuneScape back. A bunch of PVMers have came back to use this boss, try it out, and see how tested it, and a lot of people do enjoy it, and I am for one of them. The guy, and yes, I will add you guys on Skype, Snoopy. Anyways, so continuing on with the update parts, I think the more updates that they bring out, they need to bring out good updates and not just flashy updates that are going to be decent, but they're not going to be long and they're going to be short-lived like the Big Champa. Not many people do that. Distraction and diversion, at least from what I know. If you do it, hallelujah to you, man. You know, you're getting quite a bit of experience if you are doing it, because trust me, you get some pretty good experience from distraction and diversions. There's quite a bit of things that can really help you out in the distraction and diversions. And a few of them, you know, it's like, if you think about it, the distraction and diversion is what is, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the pit. There you go, the pit. The pit, you can go ahead and go there and you can get bonus experience, and those are what most of the distraction and diversions are doing for people. They give you bonus experience and bonuses to doing them, and RuneScape and Jagex in general has really been a game that just gives the players that go and check out the new updates, you know, they give them the benefit of the doubt. And I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. I personally don't try out many of the distraction and diversions. Pretty much, I know there's one called, like, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a wheat thing. It's like a wheat spinner. It spins up. I don't know exactly what it's called. So if you guys could maybe freshen my brain, I have no clue what it is called exactly. So if you could maybe freshen my brain, tell me what it does, because I would really like to know, you know, what the diversion does for people and if it helps them out and stuff like that. So if you could tell me that, that'd be really awesome. So yeah, pretty much to conclude on the video, I think Jagex just needs to incorporate a few updates that are going to really change RuneScape in general, and it's going to make it a better game, and a lot more players will be more into it. And I think they need to add another boss. Calfight King is a great boss, but they need to continue adding bosses. And even if they're bosses that don't give a lot of money away, I still think that if they just get a lot of bossing and stuff like that, in correlation with bossing, and added more bosses, I think that this game would be more based around PvM, and we would forget about PvP, and we wouldn't be so upset about it. Like, I feel so sorry for PvP, because PvP pretty much is dead, and this is evolution of combat. This is everything. This isn't just, you know, it shouldn't be just one type of combat system. Like, if you look at it in a perspective of PvMer, EOC is perfect for you. A PvMer, EOC is everything you wish for. For PvPer, it's everything you would have nightmares for. And so, in correlation, if you think about it, it's really not a win. It's a win for one, but not a win-win. And they need to make it a win-win, not just a win-loss. And the win-loss is not what they need. They need a win-win situation. And I think if they brought some type of new, maybe PVM type thing, I don't know what they could incorporate. I'm not Jagex. Did my tort really just die? Are you serious? I've never had that happen. Excuse my concerning. I've never had that happen, guys. Has your tort ever died? Let me know in the comments below, because that's the first time. How do you even feed your tort? That's one thing. How would you even be able to? What an idiot. Dumb tort. Anyways, continuing on, I think that Jagex needs to incorporate some updates that are going to make this game fresh and make it a better game. Because if they do not add better updates and stuff, and they just continue to add sloppy updates, it's not going to bring anyone's eye and bring them into the game. It's as simple as that. And as long as Jagex can go ahead and make new updates, this game will not die, and we will see it 10-15 years from down the road. So thanks guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, like, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye bye.